Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is my post fight on the Oscar Valdez and the Conceicao fight. Hell of a fight, very entertaining fight. As I said, right, it was going to be a great fight. It was going to be a tough fight for Oscar. Conceicao is a hell of a fighter. He's a gold medalist. I told all y'all, man. I told all y'all, right? I want y'all to listen to what I told y'all a month ago, and I'm going to come back and break this fight down. And it's not a fucking robbery. Stop all that bullshit, man. Y'all need to start keeping it real out here. But y'all listen to what I said a month ago, and I'll be back to break this fight down, champ. You didn't get that goal. So Robson is a hell of a fighter, bro. And that's why I say, people was talking about Oscar. Oh, well, he's going to duck this fight. He's going to duck that fight. And look, taking on Robson Conceicao, bro, that is a fucking statement to me. That is a statement. I promise you, bro, that is a statement. I did not see this fight coming. I did not see it coming. And that means Oscar Valdez is looking to be a real champion. You understand me? He's looking to be a real champion. I know a lot of people not going to know who Robson is, bro, but y'all better do y'all homework. Y'all better do y'all homework. This is a fight. This is a fight, bro. This is a fight. This fight is just as dangerous as Shakur Stevenson and as Jamel Hearn, in my opinion. In my opinion. And I think it might be a little bit more dangerous than Jamel Hearn. That's just me, though. Now, as I said, it was going to be a hell of a fight for Oscar Valdez. It was going to be a hell of a fight because he's a hell of a fighter, bro. He's a hell of a fighter. Now, I enjoyed this fight, man. I told y'all in the beginning that Oscar head had to be clear, that he had to block everything out, because if he go into that fight with all this shit on his mind, you know what I mean, all the backlash, and it's hard not to have it on your mind, so I got to look at him as a human as well. It's hard not to go into a fight and all this shit, you know, play a part in it. You understand me? Because all the distractions played a part in Oscar Valdez's performance. I don't care what nobody say. You got to keep it true. Got to keep it real. Now, looking at the fight, man, it was a hell of a fight. I got to watch it over. I have to watch it over. But looking at the fight, my scorecard was somewhat like Andre Ward's scorecard. I'm telling you, the way Andre Ward had Oscar Valdez winning, my scorecard was something like Andre Ward's scorecard. And with people that's talking about this a robbery, bro, we got to stop this shit, man. We got to stop this, bro. We got to stop trying to say certain shit just to fit our narrative, man. This fight was not no damn robbery. You understand? A robbery means a fight that a man just went in there and blew the whole fight away. He blew the whole fight away, and he is no way that he couldn't have lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, the 110, 117, 111, 117 card, I disagree with that card wholeheartedly. This was a close fight. This was a close fight, bro. Hands down, it was close. And, you know, when fights be that close, sometimes, you know, the champion will get the nod in that fight. You know, the champion to get the nod in the fight. You got to remember, you are in Oscar Valdez's hometown. Oscar Valdez is the champion. He is the bigger name. He is the favorite. He is the draw. So we all know how that goes. We know how that plays a part in this fight night game, man. It plays a part in this fight game. You feel me? I know I said fight night. It all is the same shit. You know, it plays a part in it, right? So when we look at the fight and you look at the punches landing, things of that nature, people gonna say, well, it favor Rob Conceicao, right? And he was doing his thing in there. He put on the hell of a performance, bro. Hell of a performance. Like I said, I got to go back and watch the fight, bro. But I still seen rounds where I thought Oscar Valdez was landing the harder shots. I thought Oscar Valdez controlled the pace in that round. He was being active in that round and things of that nature, bro. So I'm not finna sit up here and say it was a robbery and, oh, you know, Oscar Valdez got to give this, that, and all that. No, I'm not finna say that bullshit, man. We got to start keeping it real, man, because y'all got people out here calling robberies close fights, and close fights ain't no fucking robbery, bro. Now, the scorecards was some bullshit, but we seen bullshit scorecards either way. But as long as the right man won the fight, then it's all right. I'm not saying that the scorecard should have been that long, but if you still feel like that man won the fight, then I feel like it's deserving. I feel like it's deserving, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And the fight was entertaining. It was going back and forth. Rob Conceicao, man, look, that's my guy, bro. He's still my guy. I'm going to ride for him. He got the skills to be a world champion. He shows that he's on that level, bro. He showed that he's on that level. And I kept telling people he's on that level. You understand? So I knew the outcome of this fight. I knew what was going to happen in this fight. I knew this fight was going to be a real serious and a real serious task for Oscar Valdez, but a close fight as well. A close fight. And like I said, Oscar Valdez had to have his head in the game, bro. He had to have his head in the game. I want y'all to listen to what Oscar Valdez had to say afterwards, and I'm going to talk about that.
Would this have been an easier fight if everything going into the fight wasn't what was happening, if you didn't have to deal with the controversy?
I don't want to put no excuses, but what I would say is it was a rough week. You know, it was a rough week with all the criticism. It's hard to go out somewhere and have people pointing your finger at you all the time, and you know that's the reason why at the end when Conceicao was pointing his finger at me and just yelling in my face and spitting at me and saying that he won the fight. You know, I got really upset because you know I've been through enough this week as far as you know all the criticism. I'm trying to prove everybody that trying to prove everyone that we're clean fighters, and you know, and then this is going on, so it got a little rough, but. You know, the most important thing is that we got the victory. I'm trying to block all the negativity. You know, I've worked so hard in the gym, inside the gym and outside the gym, just trained very hard to build their own reputation. And in one night, I noticed that all that goes to the trash because people immediately jump to conclusions when they hear the positive, not knowing the background as far as, you know, we did nothing wrong. And it was very sad and very frustrating. And I was trying out there to, you know, clear my name. But there's nothing I can do right now as far as wait for the results to keep on coming, you know, negative, and you know, hopefully the truth is gonna come very soon, and hopefully I clear my name because, like I've said before, and I will always say, I'm a clean fighter, and it's insulting, it's unfortunate, it's sad for me. You work so hard for people to call you a cheater. It's very heartbreaking for me. I think as far as blocking all the negativity and being more focused because it's okay when people are calling you champion, you work hard, it's motivating. But it's the contrary when they're bashing you and telling you the opposite, it gets more hard. But you know, we're just gonna have to live it. That's what champions have to go through, and so be it. We're gonna do it.
Which I can see, man. He's telling you now, you know, how everything was playing a part on him. He's telling you, and you don't want to go into that ring with all that shit on your mental like that. I said this before the fight started. Oscar Valdez has to have his mental game up. He can't go in there slacking with his mental game. Boxing is 80% mental, bro. It's 80% mental. You go in there slacking against a skillful-ass fighter like Rob Conceicao, bro, you're going to be missing some shots like he did. You're going to be off your game a little bit like he was. Oscar Valdez wasn't on his game 100%. I'm here to admit that he wasn't on his game 100% because he was trying to prove people wrong. He was in there trying to knock his ass out. And you know, you go out there, man, and you everywhere, bro. You everywhere. But nonetheless, he found a way to get the job done. He found a way to get the W. Rob Conceicao, he went out there. He fought his ass off. He felt like he won the fight. He should feel like he won the fight because the fight was close, and he did a hell of a job out there. A hell of a job. But listening to Oscar Valdez, man, it just shows you that this shit is going to wear on him for a while. It's going to wear on him. So he's going to have a short memory. He's going to have to lean on the teammates. You know, like I say, winning solves everything, man. Winning solves everything and time heals all wounds. Winning solves everything and time heals all wounds, bro. So what he got to focus on now is just continue to win. That's it. Continuing to win and get a hurt fallacy. Give up the hurt fallacy like Canelo Alvarez did. Canelo know he's a clean fighter. Canelo don't worry about what no motherfucker got to say about him. Canelo walk around with his head held high like, bitch, I'm the king. Bitch, I'm the king. I'm not worrying about what the fuck a peasant say. You understand what I'm saying? So Oscar Valdez is going to have to do the same thing Canelo done to clear his name. You're going to have to get that hurt fallacy up and show people that, you know what, my hurt came back clean. You dig? That way you can have someone on your side to say, well, yes, the A sample said this, the B sample said that, but I gave up the hurt fallacy. That stands for a lot. You understand me? Like, and right now the damage is done for certain people. The damage is done for certain people. So certain people already got their minds made up. So it's up to that man to go out there and continue to win. And like you say, you want to clear his name. You got to clear your name. You got to clear your name. You understand what I'm saying? You got to clear your name, bro. So overall, he did what he was supposed to do. He went out there. He found a way to win because I said, you must win this fight or it's going to be way worse. If Oscar Valdez would have lost this fight, Lord Jesus, Mary and Moses. Lord Jesus, Mary and Moses. Y'all thought motherfucker was talking about him this, that, and then. Right now, they really be blowing his ass up, talking about the amphetamine shit and how he needed that to win and how he almost missed weight, even though the man made weight on the first fucking try. Like, come on, man. People look at anything to nitpick. Like I say, I don't agree with that A sample, B sample shit. You feel me? I don't agree with cheaters in the game. You dig? But at the same time, right? When somebody's out there and they defending themselves and they inside that square circle and they fighting, Monty Brown is going to watch the fight. I'm going to watch the fight. So what we got to wait and see, right? How everything else play out. I don't know if they're going to have another case or what's going to happen or what it's going to be. Nothing like that. But Oscar Valdez has defended his WBC super featherweight world title successfully. He is still the WBC super featherweight world champion, right? And he got to hold that proudly, bro. He got to hold that proudly. He got to know how to block out the noise, say fuck this, fuck that. I don't give a fuck what you say. What you say, if you know you're a clean fighter, you're a clean fighter. It's up to you and only you to clear your name, nobody else. It's up to you and only you, you know what I mean, to heal whatever you're going through inside. You know what I mean? Yes, it do feel fucked up when you go out there and win a fight and people point the finger and call you a cheater, this, that. But this what comes with what happened. You have to deal with that shit. You got to take that shit on head on. Ain't no running from it. Be a man about it. Be a man about it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, you still a champion. You got the title. Whether people want to see you get stripped, whether people want to see you lose, no matter what that is, you can't let that shit stop you from doing what you got to do inside that square circle, because you can lose your fucking life inside there. As we seen people lose their life in the past, and not just long ago, we seen a young lady lose her life at 18 years of age. So, man, you got to stay on point and on cue. You got to stay on point and on cue. You ain't the first person that went through this shit. You ain't the first that went through it, and you won't be the last. You're not the first to go through it, and you won't be the last. So it's up to you to get your mental in the right place. It's up to you to step out there and be like, you know what? I got to do this. I got to do that. You understand what I'm saying? And don't bullshit around. Because going in there, it could lose you your title. And that shit would have been way, way, way more hurtful on you right now than how you feeling. You dig? But like I said earlier, man, time heals all wounds and winning solves everything. So stay on your shit. Get back in the gym. Work your ass off. Show people that it's hard work and dedication. Vitamins ain't done shit. Vitamins ain't help you do this. It ain't help you do that. Winning will solve all that, bro. Fight the best, beat the best, or fight the best and just compete, and it'll prove it. It'll prove it, man. But the fight last night was very entertaining. No, it wasn't a goddamn robbery. Let's stop the bullshit. It wasn't a robbery. Oscar Valdez won the fight. I'm okay with him getting the W. He is still a WBC super featherweight world champion. And we'll see how everything turned out, man. Shouts out to Robson, Conceicao. You went out there, you fought a hell of a fight, champ. You could have won that fight. I feel like you let it slip. I'm going to watch it over. I'm going to score, and I'll come back with another post-fight. But right now, man, the right man won the fight. He is still a champion. Nod your head to him and let the fucking fight game be the fight game. Until the end, this your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App? TreyHampton52@gmail.com. On PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.